I think we are going live. I think we're live. Are we live? In 3, 2, 1, I think we are live. Are we? Yes, we are live. What is going on, everyone? It is Mike Pence back with another Predator analysis video. And in honor of Black History Month, we have with us Dwayne Chisholm. Is that racist to do this? Is that what we're thinking about? We're thinking about it's a little bit of racist to be doing that, but oh well, we'll be fine. Yes, so I moved into my new place, and yeah, it's just a little bit noisy, but I like it. So, figured I would stop in on a little Friday afternoon to do a little Predator analysis. So here we go. We have Dwayne Chisholm, Mr. Big Buff Guy himself. Please let me know about audio. This is my new room, so I don't know if the audio is a little bit different. So please let me know how it sounds so I can adjust accordingly. So yeah, he at the time he was 29. He was Dwayne Chisholm. I spelled his name wrong. Oops. Well, that's fine, right? Because he spelled his name wrong. Loverman Genuis. So yes, and he was part of the New Jersey Sting. He was caught in New Jersey Sting along with the greats like Anthony Palumbo, Richard Burnham, Shinster, and Ice Truck Killer, Ice Road, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, so this was a very fun sting to watch back in the day. It was a good one. I liked it a lot. And yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm just go ahead and plug this into here. All right, so this was done by a retired contributor. He works hard for a decent life, yet is quick to throw it away. Okay, so this was done back in 07 during the Sting. And here you go, he's all Mr. Buff because he works at the gym as a manager, so he's obviously all poncho, big boy, big daddy beef guy. Okay, so we have a 14-year-old girl. I'll change that in the description because I said 13. Alright, so starts off March 16th, 2007, which is 14 years ago. Huh. Jeez. Time flies by when you're going for little kids, right? Oh, boy. So it starts off about 9:45 at night. Hi. Blah, blah. He's right away. He says he's 29. Male, Burlington. Yourself, Florida, F and J. So right away she knows. They know the age and location. Well, obviously it's New Jersey, but she's a 14-year-old girl. So we already are right into it. 14-year-old. So right into it. No qualms about anything. Just straight into chat. What's going on, Brandon and Elijah? Let me know about the audio if you guys can hear well or if it's a little too low or too high. Possibly sexually too. Okay, so not bad, just lonely and bored. Well, poor lonely and bored. I mean, I feel like he's pretty just a generic buff black guy. I don't know why he can't just find someone his own age or all the women he probably sees at the gym. I wonder what his backstory is. Okay, so what brings you on tonight? Just bored and it's nasty outside. Yeah, it is. Tell me about it. What do you like to do for fun? You big into Wonderland? Oh, Wonderland Alice. Okay. So what does Liverman Genius like to do? Just another generic guy, right? So yeah, long workout, long walks, drinks with friends, anything new, exciting. You got pics? Yeah, I got pics on pro. Wait, what? Let's see. Nice. Too young again, lol. Too young for what? What you mean again? Have we chatted before? To be your age, so I could talk to you. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so he already has a little bit of doubt in his what's going on? Cornville Concierge. So he already sees he's already connecting the age to his age and realizing that she's a little bit young. So he's already understanding what he's doing is probably wrong. Takes him a couple minutes. Let's see. I know what you said. I guess I didn't understand as well. Okay. For me, you're jailbait. If I was younger, I could talk to you like that. Oh, see, if I was younger. See, now I guess he has this. I wonder, we're going to get into this obviously a lot more. So, that's kind of an interesting thing. He talks about how he wishes he was younger instead of her being older. So, he may just like young girls. I mean, he obviously does, but what if he has a fascination fixation? Huh. Not sure what jailbait is. Doesn't sound good. Okay. So playing dumb, trying to get Loverman Genius to start talking about like what build knowledge of, try to build knowledge of like what is inside Loverman Genius's head. Like if I tried to pick you up, I'd be in trouble. Does he mean like physically pick her up, or like pick her up in a car and kidnap her and take her away? See, it's the wording. It's all the wording. Like, you can word all this stuff and not sound like a creep. But the way he kind of words it makes it seem like he already has intentions. So, okay. Makes sense. Well, if you were nice and cute, I wouldn't get you in trouble. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry. It's like she's grooming him. Like she's trying to get that corner in for him to let loose. All those Roush references. So yeah, it's like this reverse grooming where it's like, he's kind of fishing in to see what she knows and doesn't know, and then the decoy is kind of like picking at like, oh well, I won't get you in trouble if you're nice to. Like if you're a nice guy, it's fine. It's okay if you're nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually I wish you were older. It's not like I wish I was younger, because it's just it just makes it seem like he's more attracted to that age versus like wanting to get to know the person, have them older. What's going on, Dick Hungwell? Excuse me. Let's see. So, no, you like older guys? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Guys my age are like, I don't know, weird. Always have to do that. Oh, boys my age are stupid. Stupid boys. What's old set guy? Oldest guy you've been with? Had a BF that was 17. 17? Well, I mean, she's 14, I guess. Not too bad, but still that's bad. That's like 17, a junior, 14, like 8th grade now. I just don't think that's a good now. I hear you, but if a 25-year-old, or 29-year-old, excuse me, but if a 29-year-old tried to talk to you, you wouldn't find that weird? So he's like hypothetically it, but just saying like himself. He's very cautious. He's a very, very cautious man. Why would that be weird? Older guys are smarter and not all goofy. So you actually get with a 29-year-old? Have you been with a guy? Yeah, I've been with a guy before. Like I said, there's a little sense of frustration right here. Like I said, if the 20-year-old guy was nice and cute, yeah, I might be interested. What the hell? Oh, some pop-up just came up. What is this? Huh, okay, I'll look at that later. Something just said something got deleted off my shit. I don't know. I think it's from the drop. From the Lauren dump, I think. I don't know. It's the story from the time. So, it almost sounds like she's like reassuring him. She's like telling him, like, look, read between the lines. Yes, you are 29. Yes, I would be interested. Like, this person's trying really hard to get this Loverman Genius to get that corner in. Okay, LOL, did you see my profile pic? Yes, I did, you big stud muffin. Very big stud muffin. Wow, is that really Willie? Yeah, that's me. You're hot. Aw, you're cute, thanks. No BF at this time, no. Oh, you're a heartbreaker. I had a BF, but not anymore. Sorry to hear that would happen. He found out a girlfriend lied to me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so So I guess like it's already he already like he's established at this point that he wants to talk to her. The decoy has made it known like, yes, I will talk to you. You're 29, and then he gets a compliment. I think that's just enough for him to start talking. So they're talking about the boyfriend, talking about the age, where they are, blah blah blah. So how old were you? How old were you when you were with your first guy? 13. Is that bad? Well, I don't want to say. As long as you're happy with your decision. That's weird. That's, okay. It's saying you're regretting it. It was okay. Did you like him a lot? Yeah, I did. Do you have a girlfriend? Nope. Why not? LOL, you're so hot. I don't know. I think when I approach most women, they kind of intimidated, or I'm just not their type. Oh, why is that? Don't know. LOL. I mean, I'm a 6'2", 260 black guy. A lot of ladies find that a little scary. I don't know. I mean, where I live, I don't think that's not scary. I don't. So he said, where does he live? Let's figure this out because I don't really see it being as intimidating. I think it'd probably be more to his benefit, but maybe it's the area. He said, where was he from? He said it up here, didn't he? Burlington. So let's look up Burlington. Burlington. Remember that Burlington Coat Factory? New Jersey. What's going on, Dongui 2? And we got, you got Eddie in here. Burlington. Okay, let's just look. So it's got a population of about 10,000 people. Okay, well, it's just like a generic demographics. Okay, let's see what it says. So it's a pretty small, rinky-dink New Jersey town. Racial makeup. So it's 58% black or white. Excuse me. 33% black, and then everything else trails off. So it's pretty white and black and white. It's right here on black and white. So I guess it's, honestly, I don't know if anyone folks are from up there. It's just like a stuffy, I don't know. I feel like that whole area is just stuffy, liberal white people that are kind of racist, but just kind of snobby. That's just for people I've dealt with that are up from there. Sorry, I did not get sidetracked. I just want to see this because I really don't know why I care this much, but he makes it seem like he can't talk to women. Oh, so he's right outside of Philly. So it's right near Philly. Okay, well, those people up there I'm not really a fan of, so I guess I understand. But doesn't really give an excuse for what he's doing. But I'm assuming he probably sees the same doofus white people, and he gets annoyed with them. Let's see. Okay. You'd think that the racist hypersexualization of black men, especially muscular ones, he'd have not a lot of trouble. I mean, that's true too. Maybe, but maybe it just didn't hit where he was, or there's some of these pockets, these places where people are just I wouldn't say they're racist, but they're a little more they dive more into stereotypes. Especially in the New England area, there's a lot more racist people. They're Democrats or liberal, but they're a little more racist. It's really weird. It's weird, but I don't know if he encountered that. But maybe that little area doesn't really sexualize, big old muscular black men. Okay. Cornville. Hey, I'm from Philly. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. No, I'm kidding. Philly's a cool town. I had family up there. I wanted to go visit before COVID. Definitely was gonna take the ex-Mrs. Pence there, but didn't work out. Anyways, okay. Sorry, let's get back on track, guys. I apologize for that. Oh yeah, thanks for adding me. Yeah, you got it. Okay, I don't know what kind of guys I like. I don't know. I kind of like guys with muscles. I got a few of those. Haha, I saw your pic. Nice. So what's the favorite part on a guy? Face, genitalia. I don't know. I like back. I like chests. Oh no, funny. I work on my back constantly. I got a pic of me when bodybuilding. So he did bodybuilding competition, and then he was I think he was a manager at like a gym. I mean, I'm sure this dude had a decent life, but he just fucked it up. I mean, we'll probably figure out more as we dive deeper into this chat log. What the dealio is. Let me do this real quick. This is what a guy looks like. So I mean, it seems like in the way they kind of presented him, he seemed like a normal person. I don't know. I mean, this is not normal, obviously, but everything else. But again, I don't give people a benefit of the doubt. Like you know what you're doing. Okay, what sign are you, Virgo? So he's talking about the Virgo. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, so you're talking about... Yeah, I've never seen... So this is probably the first time I've ever seen a predator ask, like, their zodiac or astrology sign. That's interesting. Huh. I've never... I don't think I've ever encountered a predator that's interesting. I get along with Virgos pretty well. And there you go. What's your sign? Pisces, sign of lovers. Is that good? When's your B-day? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so this is like very, very like light. Nothing really, there's really nothing, I mean, it's wrong that he's talking to a 13-year-old, but there's really nothing that's bad, like to to go like, oh, sex. So this what I see, and it's all, would you sit in my lap and feed me? Okay, here you go. Okay. So then he gets into it. So they're talking about cooking together, and then who comes sit in my lap. So it's very, very like PG, borderline PG kind of 13. He's getting into it. So it's kind of like a shinster. He kind of has a little bit of shinster right now, just very like softball. This very friendly, very, very like relatable in a sense of like he's just kind of talking. He's not saying anything overly sexual, but he's definitely saying things that would lead to, you know, sexual things, if that makes sense. And they're talking about gift giving, blah blah blah. I don't need to sit here. I really don't need to sit here and read all these, but it's just getting to the point. Yeah, he seems to be a likable person. He just seems to be unassuming, but you know, that's just another way of grooming. Like, this is a very different way of grooming. Sorry if you can hear that loud bullshit out there. It's the AC unit right next to my fucking bedroom. Again, this is a very like safe, friendly, relatable, kind type of grooming that you know, can easily lead to a complete 180 of a person in terms of being dangerous. You know, for real. So like he says things like, you know, women like surprises. You don't like a guy that is predictable. Why would you teach me? Well, I can't make pancakes, so I need a woman who can do that. One thing I can't do that's easy to do. So it's like kind of like, it is very groomy, but it's very like soft grooming. So you ever been with a black guy? No, I have not. No, but I like them. What do you like them? I just like nice people. I don't care about color as long as they are cute. And you're hot. Oh, my head is all swell. So, would you be shy if I was in front of you, or are you a shy person? What about if I sat next to you and kissed you? Okay, so here we go. So again, now it's almost like he had this shit in his head the whole time, but he wanted to get all this cutesy romantic shit out of the way. So then, you know, then he can do this. Excuse me. I'm glad you IM'd me. You seem really nice. You didn't think I'd want to kiss you. I'd try. You're not mice. Mice. I never saw a mouse 6'4" before. If you do, run. Well, if you see Loverman Genius, you should run too. Let's see. Just goes to show that anyone can be creep. Doesn't? Yeah, I mean anyone can. You literally can be anybody. And again, this is all stuff like two consenting adults can do, and it's easily fine. But when it's a kid and it's an adult, then that's when it's wrong. So it's hard to like. It's so relatable to be like, this is what I would do if I was talking to a girl. It's so relatable, but at the same time, you forget. It's almost like you forget that this guy's coming for a 14-year-old. And he's 29. Like, he's almost, I mean, yeah, around my age. Like, that's, no. That's that grooming technique. See how far you can go, then pull back a little bit, then cross the line. Yeah, it's very much like, it's almost like fly fishing. It's almost like he's reeling it out, reeling out, just casting out. So I said reeling out. But he's throwing, like, very sweet things out there and pulling her in, pulling her in, pulling her in. And it's like, it's that way of gaining trust. It's that trust factor, and building that like relationship. not only a sexual one, but kind of like that friendship or that mentor, that person that you can kind of trust and know they're going to be there. I think that's what he's going for. He might be lonely, but he knows what he's doing, especially since it's a child. And he obviously sees that, like, he wishes he was younger. He wishes he was younger, and but he goes off the preface that she said she's okay with it, so he's okay with it, knowing that she cannot consent because she's not an adult. But in his head, she consented, so it's okay. Okay. Alright, let's go back to it. I don't know, let's see. I didn't know if you would want to kiss me. Haha, yeah, I will. Sure, I'd like to do more, but I'll hold off on that. So he already has it on his mind, like I said. So it's on his mind, and, he's going to bring it back. He's going to ring it back in, right? So it's like, okay, well, he has it on his mind, but he has self-control and respect for me. He won't do anything. That's sort of bullshit. 14. Okay. Tell me, what would you like me to do? I don't know, just curious. Oh, well, I don't know if you would like it, so when I know you'd like it, then I might share. What are you thinking about over there? I can see the steam coming from out of your ears. What? Let's see. So what's on your mind? Yes, cold, sucky weather, a nice guy, and ice cream. Aww. So what are you thinking about when it comes to this nice guy? Okay, see, so now he needs more validation from her. I think that's what this guy's looking for, is validation. Okay. Your smile, your muscles. I think you'd be fine sitting on my lap. You might like it more than you think. So he wants this little girl to sit on his lap. Ugh, it's creepy. Okay, well, here we go. Well, lean over and kiss you on your neck, cheeks, and lip, and ask you if you like that. Then give you a massage. I know you could use one, and see what goes from there. All right. Well, we've gotten to the point where he's turned it up. He's turning up a notch. But he's doing it very compassionately, very, like, not direct. It's very indirect, very smooth operator. but not smooth operator. Any particular parts? My neck, like a head rub or a scratch. Can you imagine this poor little 14-year-old girl and this big ass 6'2", 260 black guy just fucking this? Like, it just, like, that's why. What's her name? Casey was like, I thought he was gonna squeeze the crap out of me. It's like, yeah, this guy definitely could. I mean, she's obviously just doing it to be dramatic, obviously. He was really big. I thought he was gonna squeeze the crap out of me. It's like, yeah, he's definitely not. He can't even get out of the fucking chair. I guess it's a good thing. So, would you want me to do anything more than kisses and massage? So he's trying to get her to say what she wants. Because I guess at the end of the day, like I said, he thinks that as long as she says it, it's fine. Okay, whatever. Yeah, maybe after you know more. I know you more. Cool. I've been asking you all questions. You had any for me? Alright, so it's a name. Blah, blah. Nice to meet you, Al. It's funny. When I was younger, I had the name what? When I was younger, I had the name Cheshire Cat. I think I spelled it wrong. Why did you have that name? Long story. Basically, I wore all black on one night, snuck out with a lot of people, and when everyone got caught, I didn't because I blended in with the night. What the fuck? That's weird. What? I don't get that story. Happy African American History Month, where Loverman Genius snuck out one night with a lot of people, and he wore all black and got away with it. Like, that just sounds so stereotypical. Oh my gosh! I actually today I was watching this movie called it was for Black History Month. I don't know why. It's called Heart's War. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that, but it's about POWs in World War II. And these two Tuskegee airmen come into the POW base, and they like treat them like shit. And they like, one guy gets the one killed, and then the one white guy gets killed himself. They blame the black guy, and they have a trial. So one like the German guards was like, I saw the whole thing happen from when I was doing my rounds. He's like, I saw the dead body, then I saw him, but I could not make the face because it was too dark. His jacket was dark. And so was he. And it's like, ooh, it's a racist comment. They have like the dramatic music, and they look at it. They look at the guy, and it's Terrence Howard. He's like pretty light skinned, so it's funny. The other guy was like dark as shit. And I was like, why don't you just do the joke? Like, why would the joke be towards that one, not the light skinned black person? But anyways, I digress. Stupid story. And see, wow, this guy actually is somewhat more manipulative and devious than I imagine you would have guessed. Yeah, I mean, he's very cool, calm and collective, and he's calculated for sure. Let's go on Lauren Vignettes. You are pumping out a lot of material, man. I see you pumping out a lot of stuff. I can't usually watch it because I'm at work. I don't have internet, so, but thank you for joining in, Vignettes. Pumping out the gospel of Lauren Vignettes. Okay, so I'll get back to it. Okay. That's a weird fucking story. I really don't get it. I wish he'd elaborated more, but that's just a really boring story. He's got a big family. Nope, just me and the rents. Sometimes I wish I had a bro or sis, but sometimes. And here we go. So that's one of those questions he slides in. This is one of those like, so you're an only child? It's a big house. So he's trying to find out, like, you know, is there siblings, like, who lives with you, like, that kind of bullshit. Another little thing he slips in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this and just see those like little questions, and then find, like, you can tell the questions and then be like, okay, this is what he actually means. He doesn't actually give a shit about how big her family is. Like, he would prefer a small family, but he wants to know about siblings and like, oh, do you live with parents? You know, siblings, maybe a cousin, a grandma, something like that. So we always want to make sure they always get that in there, and he's doing it very sneakily. Rents his parents. Okay, so you're an only child, yeah? Well, that's cool. No, he's happy now. He's happy. It's easy. You see, it's easy for him to target her because she's an only child. There's no younger, older sibling to be protective. And obviously, obviously, when we read this first, I have not read this. It's gonna target. She's gonna like figure out the parents because the parents are the only obstacle now at this point. Gotta drink my water. Cheshire Cat was spelled correctly. Eddie, great. Thanks for my German voice. Well, he was just like he just looked like a fucking goon German soldier, like just a stock German soldier. I'm pretty sure the colonel from Heart's War is the same actor that played the general in Band of Brothers, I think. Now the Nazi people look the same, right? All you Nazis watching my video. Kidding. Great story, Pence. It's like we're not here to listen to you talk about a stupid movie that you watched, right? I couldn't even finish the movie. It was just boring and like it was just so it was good. I mean, it had like Colin Farrell, Bruce Willis, but it was just like it just drew out too much, and I was getting bored. Anyways, okay, so only child, I get my way most of the times. You're too much. That's cool though. So, do you have a brother, sis? 2 sisters, much older. Been around all women, so I know how to treat a woman. That is not always the case. I will tell you that. And that is not always the fucking case. I was around my sister and my mom growing up for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I don't treat people badly, but whatever. That's not always the case. It's a very groomy thing. Like, it's very groomy to say shit like this because that just kind of he's trying to paint himself as like, I know how to be nice to women. Like, trust me. I've been around women. I would never do anything. Yeah. Bullshit. Dear me, yeah, thanks. No, I don't think there's not been much. I mean, we're just kind of in the introductory stuff. What's going on, Kelp Hill? Happy Friday. Thing 1, and you already have thing 1 and thing 2 in your mouth. Okay, so, do you like your sisters? Yeah, well, first, it took a little bit. They picked on me, but we all get along good. Yeah, having an older sister, they pick on you. That was never fun. Being younger, getting picked on. Poor little Mike Pence got picked on too when he was a little boy. My mom was an only child. It's hard to make friends. Okay, so here you go. So parents home tonight. Okay. You so he really went from all this cool stuff. Now it's like he's throwing in these softballs. Like, are your parents home tonight? Why the fuck would they not be home? Like, where would the parents be? I don't know, at the fucking Barnum Bailey Circus or something, and they just left the kid at home? So, damn, night owls, I take it. That's weird. So, all I'm seeing is, like, him trying to get her out of the house because he's still kind of asking these prodding questions. And damn, they're night owls, I take it. So, he wants the parents to be out of the picture. Here, I guess they don't go to bed. They travel lots. Cool. Okay, so here she's saying, okay, they travel a lot. So I don't have siblings. My parents travel a lot. So here is that corner in. That just getting that corner in for Loverman Genius to kind of get in there and start figuring out his way of getting the luring the girl out of the house, or him getting into the house. Oh, man. Heisenberg White is in the house. We got Heisenberg. Sorry, Heisenberg, that I didn't join everyone in the that little game night thing. I was a little busy. So, next one, please let me know. Just that corner in to let loose and have some fun and play jackpots. Okay. You get the house to yourself sometime when I go with them and it's fun. Yeah, when I don't go. What's the funniest place you've been? funniest, funnest place, I guess. Disneyland was fun. Lots of things. Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. I haven't been to Disneyland in Florida when I was a kid. It's not a good trip, to be honest. My parents fought the whole time. One day I figure when I have kids, I'll take them. But that's ways away. Way. AKA never, probably. So let me ask you, since you talked to me so far, have you thought about being with me yet? Oh man, here we go. So, let me zoom this out. So he's really established what he wants. He establishes that he has desires to at least make kissy face and, you know, be affectionate towards her, do all this shit. He knows her age. He knows that sometimes she's home alone. She doesn't have siblings and her parents travel a lot. So, you know, again, this is a very interesting groomy tactic that this guy does. Very compassionate, very relatable and friendly, as we're all seeing it here, and you guys have all commented on. But he's starting to turn up a notch, and he's doing it very very cool, calm, and collective in a sense that you wouldn't really notice it, but he's peppering it in. Yeah, 14 years later, we're peppering it. We're really cracking down on him. Yeah, 14 years fucking later. So. And again, he's someone that needs I think he needs validation. He needs validation. I don't know if it's just something he has had a problem with or has issues with, but he needs validation. Which is, I mean, it's not an uncommon thing. I mean, there's a lot of dudes out there that like need validation quite a bit. I think, you know, I'm definitely someone that needs validation. Because it's just a human. I think it's just human nature. So I bet some dudes don't need it. Some dudes really don't need validation. I think for me, it just depends on the person that I'm with. But that's not. But I think Loverman Genius just like needs validation. I was just wondering if you would talk to me again after tonight. Like, see, that's just kind of like, no shit. Why would she not talk to you? She thought you're hot and all this shit. Yeah, you think I wouldn't talk to you? I didn't know. Just wondering. I've talked with people before who said they liked me, then never talked to me again. That's just the nature of the game, man. Yeah, it's just the nature. It's like I've been on dates with girls multiple times. I got all kind of girls. You know, you go on dates with people and then they ghost you, or they're just like, meh. It's the weirdest thing. I was talking to a buddy this morning. You know, he went on a date last week. This girl literally like told him, "I don't want to go out with you again because you follow me in my house." When in reality, he was just walking out of the establishment, like back to his place where he lived. It's just weird. Very weird. Anyway, so this happens, dude. Getting ghosted happens, man. So don't take it on a. Oh no! Wow, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. She said that. I thought he said that. Damn it. It's 2:50. I mean, I need my vodka tonics. It's 2:50. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. On a good morning, I go in. But no, I do really love my job. Heisenberg, if you're still watching, but no, I do really love my job. Okay, so just ignore me. Sometimes I just start rambling. I don't realize. I thought he had said I had talked to people before who say like me and never. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that I mean, my points are still valid. It makes more sense that she said that. Oh god, so I read this whole fucking thing wrong. God. Oh Lord. Okay, so they're playing so he asked about saying, "Would you want to be with me?" And then she asked if you're gonna talk to me. And then Okay, I'm so sorry guys. I apologize. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna text you and tell you that I love my job. Just to remind you. I don't think you've heard it enough. Let's see, what did Apex say? Did you rent a mobile home for Mr. Harding for that trip? Yes, I did. So sick how these guys are all infatuated with flirting with minors, trying to groom them. You don't even talk to adults the way some of these discuss. Yeah, that's true, Apex. That's very true. Some of the stuff I wouldn't say. Okay, so let me regain my thoughts. So she's saying that she has talked to other people. They like her and they ghost her. Okay, that happens. So she wants to maintain. Obviously, the decoy wants to maintain that Dwayne Chisholm will continue to talk to the minor. He hasn't necessarily set up a date for sex, but he's definitely on the precipice of it. So they want to make sure that if they continue talking to him, that he will at least eventually say something, or he'll just sit up there and skate around it, not fuck around. Okay. Well, I'm on here from time to time. I work a whole lot, but I take time to come on. I'm usually on here really late, like now. That's cool. How would we get together? Oh wow, so the decoy turned it up. The decoy turned it up. We're putting a little more pressure on. We're putting a little more pressure on Dwayne to start picking up his stuff, because obviously their target contributor clearly sees that Dwayne Chisholm would do it, so they want to speed it up and get this bullshit going. Because he already indicated about kissing and then saying like, "Ooh, possibly sexually too." Well, I'm sure after we talk for a bit, we could figure that out later. Honestly, I really don't talk to a lot. I don't talk to a lot of women, much less younger ones like yourself. For me, there would be a lot of risk for me. So just as much as you like to take your time, I want to as well. Now, let's see, what's stupid about that is if he was so concerned, he would have not talked to her in the first place. The way that he's saying, what that to me means is that he wants to continue to groom her more and more and more and more and more and really assess the situation. He's not opposed to the idea. And it's not like he's like, "Oh, I'll wait till you're 18. It's just like taking time. To me, it's just like, I need to groom you more and get myself more comfortable and, psych myself up and make myself more. Because it's like for him, it's like he's willing to do it, but he needs to be comfortable and be in control. And, he's obviously not comfortable yet. So he needs to pump himself full of validation to, in fact, be with a 14-year-old girl. So. Oh boy. Do you have a car? I do. So you really want to meet me? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a little nervous. And I don't want you to get in trouble. Trust me, I'm 10 times more nervous. Well, we can be good about it if everything is good. The only way I'd be in trouble is if you decide you want to tell everyone about what is up. And right now, it's cool, we're just talking, so no need to be nervous. So, yeah, he knows what he's doing is wrong. He knows exactly what he's doing is wrong. He knows it's wrong. He knows it's fucked up. Let's get a stretch. So, but but in his head, he's validating himself right now by saying, "We're just talking, wink face, so there's nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong." He is really, he's really trying. Dagmaster 12. Hello. So. I wouldn't force you or tell you to do anything you didn't want to do. I don't think, maybe this is just me. I don't really think that he would. But again, it doesn't matter because it's all against the law and she's a child. He seems like he wouldn't, but then again, it can be all charm. And once he gets a little bit of it, he gets a taste of it, he can become a monster. So, because all these people can have like facades. They're like, "Oh, I'm just this nice, great guy," but behind closed doors, they can be a complete piece of shit. So. What's going on, Scarlett? We got Scarlett in here. We got Benjamin. How was the decoy at 14? Okay. Anything you wouldn't want to do. We just moved here, and I don't know lots of people. We just moved here. So then there's another tactic of like, she doesn't know a lot of people here. So again, that helps him feel like, okay, well, she's not going to go to school and talk about how she was with some 6'2", 260, 29-year-old black man because she has no friends. Hee hee, that's good. You seem real nice. Your parents and police is... Oh, so he's already mentioned the police. So there you go. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing. He mentions the police. If there's anything, if there's innocence or like, oh, I'm just all, yeah, as Cash Money, what's going on, Cash Money, there would be no need to mention the police. Like, ever mentioning police, like, literally just incriminates these guys so much fucking more. So much more. It, like, reminds me a little bit of, like, when it wasn't Gentile. What's his name? Chris's friend that got caught. Charles Lawrence. Just like when the interrogator said, like, if it was legal and nothing was wrong, why are you asking about fucking police? That's what these guys do. They add in the whole police bullshit because they're fucking scared, they're nervous, and they just let it go. It's like, if you just don't say fucking police. No, I don't want Ted Rents to know. And why would I tell the police? They would tell my parents. That would suck. Well, let's just say life is unpredictable, but it's cool. Like I said, we're just talking, so why were you nervous? Be right back, getting a drink. It's like he like knows she's he knows that like it's the cops or whatever. So he's just like, it's like the meme how everyone's like, oh, my FBI agent's listening. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. FBI agent, wink nod. It's just like he's doing this. Like he's just like he's like reassuring the police as they type to him. We're just talking, wink nod. No illegal activity here. 14-year-old girl, wink. Yeah, it's funny. I was just nervous because about maybe meeting. That's all. Whew. Scarlett. If you need to tell someone you won't force yourself on them, that's kind of a massive red flag. It's supposed to go without saying that if you won't do that, it's basic standard of human decency. No, anytime that Heisenberg and White get together, I don't even tell them. I just force myself upon Heisenberg and White. I mean, my webcam's available. But no, that's a very valid point, Scarlett. All joking aside. But yeah, it's a very true thing. I mean, you shouldn't have to say that. Unless you obviously know what you're doing is wrong and illegal and highly looked down upon in society. But hey, they're just talking, so it's fine. Don't worry. That guy, Mr. Girl on YouTube, is this the one that made the YouTube video saying the extremely overtly pedophilia movie on Netflix is a wonderful thing. It admits that 11-year-olds are hot. I did a video about that. I mean, I really think that movie... Ugh. Don't get me started, Benjamin. Don't push my buttons, Benjamin Button. The thing about asking about cops and click with a lot of the predators, it's like they don't understand how. They don't get it. They just think it's like it's all fantasious. I don't even know why they say that. It's just so stupid. Have you ever met anyone before? No. Have you? Yeah, twice while ago. It was cool. Hung out the other time. Went and played pool. I like playing pool. Nice. That's cool. If you were to go out, you'd have to play 18 for your age. Okay. So he pretty much acknowledging she's underage because he's like, you will in the future be 18. Oh, we have a pool table. LOL. So you're gonna have me over when your parents are gone? Okay. See, this is all with it. Okay. Keep in mind, people. Keep in mind, you real weirdos. This is all literally... So they started the chat at 9:42, and we are... So right about 2 hours, he already is asking to come over when the parents aren't home, right? But why does he have to be there when the parents aren't home if he's not doing anything besides talking? It's just talk. I don't see... the internet and real life are two different things. So his whole argument's out the window at this point. So maybe it would be fun. Such generic lines. Rents. Dudes into babies like no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Benjamin, I don't know where this is coming from. Yeah, I know, but yeah, Benjamin, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to hear. I don't. Yeah. Anyways, Okay, so you never said this whole time we've been talking. Have you thought about being with me? Okay, so he's back at it where he wants this. He needs this validated. He needs this validation to know, like, hey, does she want to be with me? Is she like attracted? He needs to hear that. Yes, I know you want to be with me. Yeah, I did. I thought about it. That's cool. I didn't know if you thought about me like that. I know we could have a lot of fun together like that. So he's trying so hard to not say exactly what it is that he wants specifically, but he's just hinting at it. And now he's getting very, very into it. And he's like, "Oh, we have a lot of fun being with me." Excuse me. It's like when Christopher Cannon. The one on the forum, not the actual Christopher Cannon. No, I'm just kidding. When we see him in this police interrogation video, when they ask him, "Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing." I guess in his chat he had said, "Oh, I'll be gentle." So the detective is like, "So what do you mean by gentle?" And Christopher Cannon's like, "Oh, just being with her, nothing sexual." And it's just bullshit. I mean, it's just complete bullshit. And they call him out on his bullshit. They're like, "No, come on, fucking idiot. Obviously being gentle when you're having sex with a little child." It's just like this. All he's basically saying is, this whole time we've been talking, have you thought about having sex with me? That's cool. I didn't know if you thought you wanted to have sex with me. I think we could have a lot of fun having sex together. Same. Okay. What kind of car do you have? Is it a fast car? I'm usually on like every other day sometimes. I'm pretty tired from... No, it's not fast. A 2000 Toyota. Cool. They are cool. I like it. I bet it's like silver or something. Is it stick shift? Yellow maroon. Automatic. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why they're asking right away about the car. That's strange. Okay. So here he got validation. So he got his validation, right? He's pretty much everything's pretty much set in stone for this a sexual liaison. So now he's gonna flip the switch back to the normal bullshit to get her to know her more, get her comfortable, because he knows that he wants to maintain more of a friendship relationship or whatever. So. He's not all sex talk, but he makes sure to pepper it in and make sure to kind of check off the the boxes, right? So much noise. He has age, location, only child, wants sex, will invite me over when, all these little things that he's able to check off. He got them, so now he's gonna kind of go back to, so you play sports. It's like, dude, you don't give a shit what sports you plays, dude. He just does amateur bodybuilding. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. More pics. You got a webcam. You can email me if you want. Here's an email address. Gotta give me a sex. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oops, sec. Ha, ha, ha. We'll come back to that later. See? I fucking told you. And you guys all told me too. Oh, man. We'll come back to that later, right? He peppered that shit in. Real nice and smooth. Or so he thought. He peppered that bullshit in there. What a goon. What a fucking goon. I told you. I mean, he knows what he's doing, and you know he. Oh my gosh! Why all these emails? No, I'm telling you, he's still working, but doesn't know. I'm not getting anything. Okay, so I think I should get a new Yahoo so I can accept pics. Blah blah. So like I said, he's still thinking about it. It's still in his head that he wants to have a sexual liaison. So it's still in his head, and he's gonna come back to it later. So he wants to keep the grooming up. So they go, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. How tall are you? Short, I like to pictures a lot. Ooh, I'm glad. Which one I like best? I think the one in blue in front of steps. Hee hee, that's hot. Nice. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he's got the pictures. He's got her. So it's like he's got her excited about seeing him. So he's all excited and charged up that she's looking at him. The attention and validation's at him. So we go right back into it. So is there anything sexual you like or thought of? So here we go. Yeah, I have thought of like kinda hee hee. Do tell. I don't know. I don't know. Just thought about it some. Those pictures make me feel good. Smiley face. That's good. So you never think about anything with you and a guy you ever touch yourself. Ugh. So now he's getting into the more graphic stuff. See? He's getting into the more graphic, and this is all on the same night. Maybe a little, not lots of. I'm not sure what to do. You not sure how to do it, is what you're saying? Yeah. Well, tell me what you've done. In the shower. Ugh. Have you ever did it to a point you felt very... Ew. So he's seeing if she... Yeah, okay. We know. We both know. We all know. You and I both know what that means. One time. Nice. Guess you remember it pretty well. So is it hard for him to make it happen again? So he's saying, like... Yeah. The climactic point, right? He's just saying, is it hard for you to get to the climactic point? Okay, great, thanks. Just feels funny alone. Yeah, I hear you, it's cool. Well, you'll appreciate it more when you're older. I really like your pics. For saying them, welcome, da, 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 da. So you let me call you? You want to call? No, they want to talk, blah, 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 blah. So did my pics. See, again, it's just validation shit. It's just constantly need to be validated. He seems like a very shallow person because he's obviously an amateur bodybuilder, so everyone like has to go by his looks. So he's just seriously fucking needs validation. I touched myself. Oh gosh. So, what do you want to do to me? What do you want to do to me? I don't know. Or what would you want me to do? So, wants her to tell him what to do and all this bullshit. Alright. So you gonna think about me tonight when you go to bed? Haha, yeah. All day and tomorrow. Oh, you know how to make a guy feel special. See, he needs that. It's all validation. So you mind when I talk about sexual stuff with you? No, not really. I just don't know lots. That's cool. So what do you know? Okay, so now he wants to be the sex ed teacher. So this is another one of those sex ed teacher predators. But again, he didn't pepper it on until way later. He got all like nice and friendly and compassionate. Now this is the true meat and potatoes of his intentions. Well, not right now, but I'm sure we'll have some. I know a guy likes sex. Hee hee. Very true. You know where things go since you've been with a guy. The fuck? Again, see, it's lines like this. Let me know that this motherfucker knows, like, he is fully knowledgeable of the fact that she's a young child, or she's a teenager, middle school, who doesn't have sexual experience or has very little. And like, this kind of comment justifies that. Because what fucking adult would you be like, oh, wow, so you know where things go. It's like, what are you, fucking weird? Yeah, like, again, it's little lines like these. It's little lines like these that you read between. Little lines like this where you can read between the lines and you see the true fucking meaning. It's basically saying you have experience even though you are younger. So you would like me to be there instead of your fingers. Jesus Christ, dude. This little Mr. Nice Guy bullshit went out the window. Oh, man. So I'm reading the comments. This guy is a true underage predator of all the T-cappers out there. He's one of the few that would do just fine Tinder or an online dating service. Yeah, I mean, it's really, I don't understand, like, but he's probably a weirdo. He's probably like an actual like weirdo or something, or he's a perv. I had a lot of fun talking to you. I must say it was stimulating. Okay, cool. Alright, so they didn't talk for a couple days. Blah, blah, blah. They didn't talk for it. So he hits her up. He hits her up multiple times, 2 different days. Hitting her up. Oh, I'm definitely thinking about you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Goes on. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So they do talk. I don't know what to call it. Let's see. You've been on since 6 p.m. I just got on like an hour ago. Cool. So how are you? I'm glad to hear from you. You got a pretty voice. I'm glad. I am good. Thanks. Yours is too. You sound confused when I answered. I was thinking it was someone looking for a gym membership. I get a lot of calls. Plus, I was sitting with my team giving a little speech when you said Alice. It all clicked. Blah, blah. I just wish I could have talked longer. Sorry, I was surprised, but get surprised. Blah, 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 blah. I hear you. So you miss me? See, more validation. Cue up the validation. Who is hitting the gym harder, him or slave to mistresses? I think this guy does. Mate, do you miss me? Sure do. I gotta say, you got a way of making an old guy feel young again. That's. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I'm an old man, too. So, he's 29. I mean, that's not really old. It's older than 14. So, I mean, that, again, is saying, like, our age difference is fucking huge. But, like, he's not that old. But he's making himself seem like he's old. I don't know. You're not old. You're too sweet. Just, like, older, but for real, but not old. LOL, I'll take that. I wish I could kiss you and show you how much I miss ya. Aw, that'd be nice. You make me feel good, too. Yeah, just getting stuff done, washing clothes, paying bills, getting Chinese food. I don't like a lot of Chinese food, just a little. I'm the same, but I love boneless spare ribs and dumplings. Can't go wrong. I like chicken and rice, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to go to the movies, but I'm sure if you went with me, people would ask a lot of questions. Okay, so he already acknowledges like being in public would obviously raise suspicion. So he's trying to be very careful because clearly there's something illegal and wrong about what he's doing, or he wouldn't have suspicions. Let's see. That would suck. I would love to go to the movie. Well, 4 more years. It's okay. We'll be able to spend time together soon. 4 years, that's a long time. Oh, well, they fly by faster than you think. So I'm wondering if he's actually committed to the bit for 4 more years. I don't think so. F that. He would not do it for 4 more years. Let's see. Tell me about it. It sucks. I came back from visiting my mom and was thinking to myself how much I don't want to work tomorrow, but I got to. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Sorry. I hope I make you feel the same way you make me feel. I don't know how I make you feel, but you make me feel good. You're real sweet and hot. Ugh. Let's see. I think he's asking about guys at her school. I mean, he's asking about guys at the school. Yeah, this is just back and forth blabber. Let's see. Do you have a webcam by chance? Oh, so he wants to get on a webcam. See again. This is this bullshit he's talking about. He compliments and does. Oh, you make me feel good. Oh, you're this and that. Oh, that's so great. And then turn around and oh, you have a webcam. Rents won't let me have one. They use the same computer. So yeah, there's no webcam. Sorry. If you had your own money, you could go get one. At Walmart, they're $20. I have one, but I'm trying to get it to work. So he's trying to get her to get on the webcam. I guess that would help his suspicions a little bit more if she was on the webcam. I feel like they only use the webcam for Rutherford and then like the dude Dan Shrek in Texas. They use it a couple of times, but yeah. Again, this guy just wants to get on the webcam and get himself more comfortable, and then he could probably get her to do things that he wants. All right. So I don't know. It's just a lot of back and forth bullshit. Truly, you're a very cute girl. Thinking about you makes me a little boom. I want to watch myself. I don't want to be too perverted and scare you. You don't scare me. Why do you think that? Well, if I talk a little sexual to you, you might be a little shy with that. Plus, with how the world is, I have so much to lose talking to you. Believe me, I'm more scared than you are. But you attract me. So he knows exactly what he's doing is wrong. This whole time he's been like telling himself, like I don't understand like why he doesn't acknowledge this and stop talking to her. I don't know what he must be attracted to children. Excuse me, I'm stuttering. Let's see. Oh, these guys are talking like crazy. How are we doing something illegal? Let's go ahead in public and validate that. We're doing something illegal, so let's go in public and validate that we're not doing anything illegal. Wait, was this guy around TV? Yeah, he was. He was featured. Yeah, he was tackled. He was out on the beach and he got tackled. And he like tripped out of the chair. Oh boy. So again, he acknowledges that he has so much to lose. He mentions police, the age difference, all this shit, but he's attracted. He's attracted to her somehow because she talks pretty generic and nice to him. He has such low standards or something. I don't know. Does he have low self-esteem and standards or some shit? Was he didn't get enough validation, or he wasn't toughened up by a dad, or what's going on? Because he's fully aware of what he's doing. I know, but would be risky. Because we'd be fine, but with other people, neither of us could take a chance. All it takes is one person to know, and you know how people can talk. Word spreads fast. So he's just validating why this is illegal and wrong and immoral, and how everything is wrong. But it still is not enough for him to stop. He's still, yeah. It's cool though. We'll spend some time together soon. So have you thought about me and sexual? See, he goes in and out of this shit. He goes in and out of this whole. It's wrong. It's illegal, and we get caught. Oh, and then but hey, sex. Well, I know I want to spend time with you, and hopefully things are right. Oh, wait. Hopefully, if things are right, I can teach you some things that you don't know. Oh, where we go. Here we go. See, Mr. Teacher. We got Mr. Loverman Genuous as the teacher. Sociopaths and psychopaths can go along and blend in life and make everything normal and suddenly attack after such an elusive plan like this or even just out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, exactly. He comes off as Mr. Nice Guy and I'm just but no, he knows exactly what he's doing. So he just continued asking about like, what do you think about? What do you think about? What do you think about? What do you think about me? I know and understand that it's okay. I like to teach you more, but I want to know what you've been thinking of. You don't need to feel stupid or uncomfortable. Time like that together should be fun and experimental. I still learn stuff. Huh? Dude, this guy's fucking... Not sure what we all do. I just don't know. Not that I don't want to tell you. I think it would be like way cool to be with you. Sexually? Possibly sexually too. Hee hee, yeah. I thought that was what we were talking about. LOL, it is. Just making sure. So he really just wants her to be the one to pull the trigger on this conversation and start talking all this sex shit. He doesn't want to be the one. He's being very careful. He's being very, very careful. But again, so when you thought of me, did you touch yourself at all? Just a little. I get like these good feeling in my tummy. Ew. That's when you thought about me? You have that now? Yeah, I do. How do you feel about me? Well, you make me excited. Parts of me feel really good. Like what? Does your tummy? What is your guess? I think I get the feeling a bit lower and a little different. Okay, so he's just basically saying I'm fucking horny and I have an erect for you. Gosh. Ugh. Yeah, do you get moist? Yeah, okay, buddy. It's okay, Han. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I want you to say whatever's on your mind, what is on your mind, what I want. So again, he's really just trying to get her. He's just trying to corner in for her to let loose. I can't speak. It's Friday, guys. Come on. Yeah, pot shit. So he's trying his best not to be forward and frank about it. It's just like he's wanting her to say all this shit, and he just kind of is agreeable to it. He's agreeable and being open and cautious. Like he's not direct and demanding. He just wants her to start saying things. So I guess maybe in his eyes legally he's fine because he wasn't the one saying this shit. It was her. That might be his little angle. Do you have questions? Have you thought about me being inside you? See, okay, so now he's Mr. Fucking. Now he's just saying it. Yeah, he's saying it. He's saying it now. But I want to take time so you feel good. After all, my body is a lot more mature and bigger than yours. See. Again, he keeps acknowledging the fact that he's older and more mature and has more experience as a person than she does, but he is like so adamant about like I don't even know. This back and forth bullshit. It's like just either just get gun with it or you don't. And he's letting it he's trying to make it on her. Huh. I like muscles. I gotta tell you, my belly isn't the way it should be right now. Just been injured. Told you I'm a forgetful old man. Ugh. So when you think about us, do you picture yourself on top or under me? Like under. So you like me on top of you. God, I can't imagine this 6'2", big ginormous dude and this little fucking 14-year-old dude. Like, does he not realize like how damaging that shit is? He doesn't get it. It's just damaging and dangerous. All these sex ed teachers that were on these shows, their principals are gonna be shocked. Oh man. So when you touch yourself, do you wish your fingers were me? Oh god, this stuff is. I forgot how I can't stand looking at some of these fucking nasty things these dudes say. All right, so. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this. I can't wait to find out. You have... Ugh. I like it wet. Makes me want to feed you me. I wish I were sticking it in you right now. I am going to be sleepy in school tomorrow. Oh, it's because of a good thing. So it's like this dude. So disgusting. It's just disgusting to think about the fact that this fucking 29-year-old man is talking so sexual to a 14-year-old girl, and she has to go to school tomorrow. She's gonna talk to her friends about how she's online talking to a 6'2", 260 black man who wants to come over and have sex with her. To her friends in fucking geometry class. Just like imagine, and like the teacher overhears, and it's like, what? That's fucking nasty. Wow, that'd be cool. My rents are going away soon. Cool. How convenient. After that was never, I don't think it was ever mentioned before until after all of this this sexual stuff came. Now she's like, oh, convenient. My parents go away after you tell me you want to have sex with me. So would you want to be with me the first time you see me? Yeah, I think so. You make me feel good, but I don't think I'm stupid because I don't know a lot. Hun, I was 14 once, so I know you don't know what I. So I know you don't know what I know. I don't know what that means. Okay. So how many fingers do you use? Ew. I don't want to fucking... It's disgusting. Is your hand between your legs now? No, you're gonna wait till bed? Yeah, I guess, or in the shower. I want you to try it before bedtime. I want you to think of you on my lap having fun, kissing, hugging, bodies touching. You feeling my muscles and me touching your body. So this 29-year-old man wants this 14-year-old girl to fantasize about him. That's fucking disgusting. I did not realize this is how fucking vile this dude's chat was until now. I've never read his chat log. That's crazy. I like being someone around his age. I wouldn't be able to like sleep at night knowing that there's some fucking 14. Like that's disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting. Someone half my fucking age? God no. God no, it's gross. Give me an 18, 19-year-old would be happy, but 14? God, it's gross. Okay, so they're gonna keep going. Blah 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 blah. Seems like they're just blah 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 blah. But it's not your computer that I want wet. Ugh. Hee. Is that a bad thing? Oh no. And you're not. Can't give all my secrets. I missed you talking this weekend. I'm glad. Oh, so wait. Okay, so let me just go back up. So they skipped for a couple of days. gosh, I just cannot. This shit is. So they didn't message for a couple days. Okay, that's fine. Good. Stick it in. Yeah, I was doing a little Lorne Lynn Armstrong. It's better than saying sticking it up you, I guess. I guess. The storm may never end. It just started. Where are you at now, Cornville Concierge? Where are you? Okay. I'm glad, like I said, you know how to make an old guy feel young again. I hate when he says that shit. I had today off. Wow. Every now and again I get an extra day off, so that's cool. Yeah, I like days off. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Why do you tomorrow? That's cool. How much do you think about me? Keep thinking about me. I will. You know I will, but I want to know what you think. I know, and trust me, I've been thinking about you more and more. I'm feeling more comfortable with you, so things will be really good with us. See, again, so it was really all about gaining that relationship, gaining that trust, gaining that, like, connection. Whereas a lot of these guys are just nasty boys. And, you know, sex, like my last one with James Cisneros that I did last week. It was like, he literally was like sex right away. Whereas like Loverman Genius is more of a cold, calculative, like I said before, groomer that really establishes not only what stimulates his mind, but he also wants to get the girl stimulated, get her mind all like charged up and like trusted and connected with him. That way there's a relationship. And obviously if he feels that's not worth it, he can just dump her and just be like, all right, well, fuck you. It was Sub-Zero for you. Ooh, yeah, Kansas getting wiped out there. Philly. Yeah, I had one of my coworkers is up in Philly was telling me about that yesterday or Wednesday. So they got foot up there, which is weird. Is down here there's no snow. I mean, there was snow yesterday, but I don't know, nothing today, which is fine with me. I almost bust my ass last night coming back from dinner. Just pure ice. Don't get drunk or nothing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with doing that with yourself. Did you have fun and did it feel good to think about me? Yeah, I was okay. It's a good way for me to be there with that. Oh, gosh. Alright, this dude is still fucking sitting here with all this nasty shit. We just need a good time. Oh, wait. Believe me, I think about being with you a lot. We just need a good time. That sounds good. You ever sneak out the house? Yeah, I can't get out sometimes. Would you walk and meet me somewhere close? Would have to. So this is him asking to get her out of the house. So he's trying to get her out of the house. Obviously, that's how they meet on the beach. But he was obviously trying to get her out of the fucking house. We could meet on the beach. I live real close to it. That's an idea. Yeah, not lots of people down there. That's good. We could go somewhere from there. Yeah. I think the rents are going away this weekend for a while. I will find out. Would you sneak out now? Right now. I can't right now. That's cool. Oh, he wants it right now. Oh, so why are you smiling? You got that feel in your tummy again? Hee a little. I'm thinking about us walking on the beach. I love walking water. We gotta wait till it's a little warm. It's a little cool now. Blah, blah, blah. You're all quiet. Blah, blah, blah. LO, I hear him. So where would you want to do it if you had the chance? When you think about me and you, where are we in your bedroom? Sometimes I think about the bedroom and the beach. Ugh, okay, this is still gross shit. How long did I ask you to use it? Because I don't think I would fit the first time. Oh, Mr. Big Dick over here. Yeah, no shit, you fucking dickhead. Little fucking 14-year-old girl and your big dumbass. Jesus Christ, man. Now he's starting to think about this shit. It would help to get a feel for how... Oh my gosh, yeah. This fucking big dick doofus over here. Yeah, just see, this is what I'm fucking talking about. This guy, obviously, Mr. Big Dick Dwayne over here, is gonna try to pounce on little Miss fucking 14-year-old Alice over here. Like, does he not realize that that could physically hurt her very? I don't want to sit here and be like, oh man, he's gonna tear that pussy. You know, I don't want to say shit like that. But I'm like, seriously, physically, he could fucking hurt her. Jeez, man. So fucking. But he's just like, well, just use your fingers so it'll be easy. Like, it's just so fucking nasty. Ugh. I am. I prefer to practice with you. You're too sweet. Can I tell you something? Sure. I'm not sure if this is wrong to say, but I don't want to hurt you. Okay. Okay. I think you are really hot, and just be all smile face. One reason is because I love your skin. Is that bad? What? The fuck? Listen, everyone had a preference what they like. Now, as long as you're open to everyone, that's fine. But if you like brown eyes or brown skin, that's no problem. Okay. I just really like black guys. And you are hot. Was your first guy black? No, but when I see a black guy with a white girl, I think that's so cool, and I get jealous. What the fuck? God, who was mentioning that way up in the top? Who was it? Yeah, see, here, is Elijah still in here? Yeah, Elijah. I remember, if he's still in here, her, he, hi, hoo, ha. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, is like this sexualization of black men, right? Is right here. I honestly, I know a lot of girls like this. I know a lot of girls, and I've dated a lot of girls like this. I've dated all kind of girls. No, I've been. It's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I mean, my dad's black, my mom is white, so it's like I come from that, but that wasn't because of that. But this is a real fucking thing, and it's a huge pet. It is a huge pet peeve of mine. I don't like. It's weird because these are the kind of girls that like are attracted to me. Is these girls that like have some weird fetish of black dudes. It's really fucking irritating. I don't like it. I really hate it. Because in college, I was in the football dorms for 2 years, and you'd have all these little scoozies coming up there because they just like these black athletes, and it's just fucking. I don't like it. I don't like girls that do that. I don't like them. I don't. It's a phase for some. Others are just so obsessed with it. Like, it just grinds my gears. I don't know why they're fucking saying it in here. There's no need for this. Like, this is not needed. It's a really weird grooming thing. And I don't know if this person that's doing this is actually black or it's just like a white. I don't really remember them having black people working at Perverted Justice, but this is the kind of shit that, like, it's a fucking grooming tactic. I don't really think this shit needs to be said. I don't know. I have a personal thing about this. I think other people might not understand, but this is not really needed to be said. This is really groomy. Like, this is no defense of Letterman Genius or anything, but like, I don't know. I think this is really weird, and like, clearly this is an adult saying this as a kid, and it's all just meant to fuck with Letterman Genius, and clearly, like, wherever Letterman Genius is, he probably doesn't have a lot of prospects, or as he had mentioned before, he obviously has some sort of insecurity about white people, probably looking at him like he's some scary big black guy. So playing up to probably an insecurity that this dickhead has. So maybe this is why he's like this. He's so enthralled because a white girl likes him. Because there's some black guys out there, like I have friends that like that only go after white girls because that's what they like. It's a really fucking weird thing. I don't know. It's really weird. So I grew up in a very diverse area. So it's just, it's really annoying. Great pull and decoy, honestly humbling him and making him feel good about himself. That's the pull him in, Mike, with flattery and making him feel good. Sucks to be objectified no matter who you are. Sorry you've been there. Yeah, it's just one of those fetishes, Ben. Yeah, I mean, it's it's fine. I'm fine. I don't really care. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird, and it doesn't need to be said. But obviously, it's just to make him feel good. It's obviously to validate his feelings. It's all validation. But it just kind of irks me. Because, like, she didn't sound like this before. She never really had any indication, so it's kind of, like, out there. But obviously, he fucking loves it. He obviously loves that shit. Clearly. He doesn't give a fuck. But I just know that some people, like, not really me, but I know that there's people out there that really just don't. It's like the fucking movie Get Out, kind of, in a weird way. In a very, very weird way. Yeah, this is real. Anyways, I'll get off my high horse. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't... How is it cool? I don't understand how it's like when you see a black dude and a white girl together, it's so cool. I don't understand. I don't get it. I literally don't understand how that's cool. And I get jealous. I don't get it. I will never understand because I know that these I have dated these type of women and I know that they exist and I'm like, what the fuck is the point? How shallow, but whatever. Why does Yahoo let these people online? Yeah, Xavier. Yeah, I mean, he obviously. Yeah, Xavier. I know he does that. I agree, but maybe this was one. This was one, and the only one to keep him lured. You know, maybe he likes them. No, he probably does. He does like that. With other black person, it probably would be different way of talking, just personality and what lures him. I still agree, it's out of nowhere. Well, yeah, that's weird, but he loves it. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's just out of fucking nowhere. It doesn't need to be said, and but he plays into it. So, like, if it was like a normal person, you wouldn't say shit. You would not say that. I don't know. Like, if a girl said it to me, I'd be like, no, I don't want to. No. Because the thing is, I've also known, and I honestly, like, it's weird because I know a bunch of girls like this when I went to high school. They get knocked up because they it's weird. So a lot of these girls, they want to have, like, beautiful babies, and there's a stereotype out there where biracial kids are always, like, good looking or always have, like, attractive features and are cute and blah blah blah. So I knew a bunch of girls that, like, that's the only reason why I dated black guys. Well, they wanted to go after a space, like, because they didn't want to date within their own race. They wanted to have mixed babies, so they would, like, get knocked up and have, like, this little kid, all for, like, Instagram. Not all for Instagram, but they just want to have cute kids. So they do that. Because everyone assumes that, like, biracial kids are always going to be these hot kids, like, always going to be, like, cute babies or grow up to be really hot. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to, like, toot my own horn about my looks, or I'm not going to do that. But it's a really fucking weird thing. But it exists. Yeah, jungle fever. It's like jungle fever, or it's like the stereotype about, like, oh, he has a big dick, so yeah, it's like, and he's all, like, confident and macho. It's like, yeah, but there's more to it than that. But, I don't know. It's just a weird, I don't know. This obviously I got triggered. Libtard triggered! This obviously triggered the fuck out of me. But, yeah, this is fucking weird, especially for this whole thing is just weird. Okay, I'm trying to get back on fucking track here. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways. Oh, well, it's up to you. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so what do you want to see? What do you mean? I can send you a pic. Oh, okay. Is it you? Oh, so would it be he? I don't know. Well, it's up to you. You let me know if you want to see it. Yeah, I think I would like that. Like what? What do you mean, like what? What do you mean? You decide. I want you to make a decision. Just like I want you to tell... Just like you want me to tell you stuff. I want to hear you say it. Oh, see, he wants her to tell him. He wants to, like, have, yeah. Some of his fucking wording is weird. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see. I like the one pick. You see him? Yeah, wow, it looks shiny. I the one pick. That's so hot. You like my nose? Haha, that's funny. So you see why I would want you to try and feel something. I'll take my time, but I don't want to hurt you. Oh, see, sent the dick pic. Like, look how big my dick is. Look how big my dick is. What's going on, Betty Schultz? Oh, wow, you are hot. So he's already sent his dick pic. Yeah, I think I would be okay, but I really like the face. I thought you would. Have you seen something that... Have you had something that big already? Not as big as David Demers, but hey, not that big, but he was kind of close. It hurt a little bit at first, but felt good. He was close. Wow. Okay, you're a big girl already. But he was white and didn't look good like you. Ew. Aw, could he grip it with both hands? Oh, God. Why the fuck would you tell... This is disgusting. See, and it's just all nasty, 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 nasty. I really miss not having a boyfriend. You gotta promise to pick me up with your strong arms. Definitely. So you want me to be your boyfriend? I'll pick you up. How much do you weigh? Like 105? I bet like his arms and his legs are like 105 pounds. I've got ranchero fever. I have just be nice to me fever. Just fucking be. That's all I want. Is just someone to fucking be nice to me and like just talk to me. That's all I want in a partner. I don't give a shit what you believe in. Just fucking be nice to me. That's all I ask. Oh. What's oh yeah, so then yeah. Do you have hair down there? What's your bra size? 32B. Ugh, alright. Well, you're gonna be a heartbreaker when you're all grown up. Sure, you're a heartbreaker now. Oh, I don't want to break your heart. Oh no, I'm cool. I'm talking about other guys that are thinking about you. So would you want me to be your boyfriend? Yeah, I like that a lot. That'd be cool. I couldn't spend as much time as we like, but we could be with each other some, right? Blah, 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 blah. Where would you want my mouth to go? Well, what spots feel good to touch? I want you to tell me as many as you can. See, he just wants her to fucking say everything. It's all, he gets off on her saying this shit. See, it's just, ew. Salty. Oh, look, the white stuff. The white stuff. You taste it a little. How was it? Salty and gooey. Ew. You know what it is? Yeah, I know. What is it? I want to learn something. Ew, what the fuck? He's trying to make her say jizz. I want you to tell me. It's cum, I guess. Very good. I know you know plenty. You want to surprise me, don't you? I want you to promise me one thing. I don't want you to feel shy, afraid of feeling stupid or scared with me. I want you to feel relaxed and tell me anything. Okay, see? All this fucking grooming bullshit to get her comfortable and like on his nutsack. This is fucking gross, man. This dude's completely grooming. He's gonna say, oh boy, the stuff. LOL. Tall order, Pence. Yeah, I know. It's a fucking tall order to have someone be nice to you. Where is the real Mrs. Pence at? Where is Mother? I want you to say what's on your mind, even if you think it might be wrong. Say it, because I want you to learn. I want you to know and learn. I want you to feel comfortable not to say anything to me. This guy is fucking groomer to the max. He thinks in his head he's Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Open Book, Mr. Oh, everything's all sweet, but in reality he's just a fucking monster and, you know, grooming the fuck out of her and making her dependent because he knows as soon as he does what he wants, she's going to be so dependent on him and he's not going to be able to handle that. It's all internet. Sub babe. Sorry I didn't know you called. I wish you would have told me you were going to. Just want to let you know I checked my phone. Sorry I missed your call. Blah, blah, blah. I'll try not to work too hard. Just thinking of... Okay, if you have more pics or can get me more pics, where can I see more of you? That'd be great. Blah 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 blah. Ben and Jerry's Funky Monkey? Then I've been thinking about sitting in my lap and looking at you, and then I've been thinking of my hands all over your body and maybe a few kisses. Can you think of anything else that'd be nice? Don't be shy. Blah blah blah. God, this is just going on too fucking long. I ain't no kid. I know you're no kid. I think if you tell me what you were thinking about when it comes around to me and you, a really good thing. So blah blah blah. Kiss, cuddle. Dude, this shit is going on way too long. Like honestly, I really just don't give a shit. Okay, fuck it. That took way too long. Let's see. Alright, so we actually fucking did it. We finally got to the chat log. I am drained from that shit, to be honest with you guys. My lips are a chap from saying all those wonderful words. It's so horrible, weird, hilarious, and funny that they're actually getting off to decoy LML, just basically watching porn except without visuals of the minor. So funny. Those dudes gross, but Jim Roush is was such a graphic one with a 13-year-old. Cheyenne? They deserve it, but imagine putting this kid kind of time working on someone who isn't real. Ugh. Just like Lori trying to protect from the real weirdos on the internet. God, this is fucking gross. Okay, alright, so we're done with this fucking chat log. Yeah, look at Mr. Fucking Nice Guy. Alright, conviction. Okay, Dwayne Chisholm was arrested as part of our Ocean County, New Jersey, sting in the early spring of 2007. He pled guilty in late 08 to charges and received 180 days county jail, 1 year probation, lifetime supervision, and registration as a sex offender. We're very happy he's a RSO because Chisholm is quite the dedicated predator. It is pretty rare that a predator will show up at a bus house without a decoy, even claiming that his or her parents are gone away. Okay. Sorry, I was reading. I thought it sounds like someone's like in my fridge or some shit. Alright, so he really... Yeah, so one thing about the guys of the Jersey sting is that there's different, especially New Jersey, so different qualifications for their RSO. So literally, you can't find him, so we're going to look him up. Watch. Bodybuilder, fuck you. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's go here. Dwayne Chisholm. See, there's not a lot that you can... Okay. 320. He put on weight. So he was born in 78. Admission date 17. Released. So he went back for something. So he had gone back to prison, but there was a member or someone on the forum had clarified that say you're an RSO for the rest of your life, right? But you commit some crime or something, like you get put back in, and then it the charge or whatever how it is, the charge goes back as he was April that for a year, one count of endangering a child. So basically, he went back to jail or prison, whatever, under that endangering welfare, child, whatever abuse shit. But in reality, that's not what he did in 2017. He did, I think it was a traffic violation or some shit. Someone had mentioned it on the forum. No, he didn't. He allegedly he didn't do the same thing. Allegedly, it was something else. You can go on the forum. You can give him a call. All right. Well, that's his phone number apparently. What if we were to call him? I'm not calling him on my personal phone. I'm not. I'm not doing that. Okay, so Angeline Mullings is maybe that's his sister. But he said he had two older sisters. Maybe this is a partner. Maybe that's his. I'm not calling that number. It is up there. So I'm not gonna fuck with it. But let's see. Sales service. All right. Well, it's up here. It's up here, people. But I'm not gonna. I'm not one of those people that's yeah, fucking call him, fuck with him. Ugh. No, I don't need to do that. There's no need. Let's see, what is this? Jerome Chisholm. I don't think this is the one that we want, because this is South Carolina. So no. Jerome? No. Let's see. I think this might be. I don't know how long. No, where is it? Okay, this might be it. The fuck is that? The hell? Oh, someone's car in the thing. Okay. So someone posted on here. Let me see. Hold on. Someone posted. Somebody posted. There was someone that posted on here that was someone. Someone in here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Someone posted in here and was yeah, it's not him. Or oh, here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I met and had communication a few days, no idea about his past. Seemed like amazing. I was playing a second day with him, then someone told me to Google him, found all his information. So I returned reading dialogue from his arrest and learning about all these details sent chills down my. Do people change? Does this addiction change? Da, 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 da. Not for nothing, he seemed to be super down to earth. Instead of speculation, I would have loved to hear the whole story. See our perspective, like it was super wrong for a grown man to fantasize about children, however people grow up. Da, da, da. Huh. In a bar, Echo drinks me, he drank. Oh, I was with my two friends, we look like our parents twice my age. I made a joke out of it. Speaking, he told me he was a lot younger. I thought it was strange. He was at a bar. I don't know. I might have lost it. I'm trying to find when the... That's not him. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find this. Because someone came in here and told everyone, said, no, it's not him. Oh. Someone said, hey guys, I know you're all having fun playing detective. In case anyone actually interested in truth, the arrest is for a parole violation. Whenever that happens, the cause of arrest listed as original offense. The parole violation was for driving a vehicle with expired registration, as while the juicy details you're fantasizing about didn't appear in court records. Okay. I'm sure he appreciates the sympathy, but you can imagine how difficult it is to move on through your life when your greatest error is splashed all over the internet. Every time you apply for a job, the first thing people do is Google you, go on a date, ditto. Anytime something shows up on a page like this, YouTube arrest records, it brings everything to the surface. If you are really concerned and want to support these people and becoming contributing members of society, the best thing to do is move on. Find entertainment from people who are willing to seek and entertain. Okay, there you go. So there you go, guys. Found it. All right, there you go. So it was so he literally drove a car without fucking a lot. Yeah, okay, there you go. Boom. Got it. So he wasn't arrested again. He was arrested again, but for a violation. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, it was a traffic violation, and he fucked up and got. Okay, let's see if we can find anything else on this guy. We found his phone number. Chisholm. All right, let's see. So yeah, this is him. I mean, that's not him. That's definitely not him. So I think I found like his family a long time ago. Who is this? I guess that's him. No, that's not him. The fuck? That's okay. It's a different person. That's a completely different person. All right. Well, this is his picture. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go back. Let's see. I didn't realize it. So I honestly didn't know his chat was that fucking vile. Like that, I did not realize that. That's fucking crazy. Like that's crazy. I didn't realize it was that bad. Actually, what if I hold on a second, guys? Where is my Skype? What if I Skype call that number? Let's go on Sinjin Dev. That's the guy that killed the world guy live streamed it. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know why that is. Looks like. Let's see. Let me see if I can actually. So I think if I call via Skype, it's not gonna. My number won't pop up. Does it pop up if you call through Skype? Well, we'll find out. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot on these guys. So that's the thing I was talking about before. So with these guys, like there's level. New Jersey does it weird with like there's different levels of like RSO shit. So all these guys are lifetime RSOs, but their information, like a lot of their updated shit. RSO list, like you can't get access to all their information. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, what types of offenses are registration? Sex offenders can be in state are required to register for 10 days and move to New Jersey. Okay, yeah, here we go. If the risk is low, Tier 1, law enforcement agencies are notified. If the risk level is Tier 2, in addition to law enforcement, schools, licensed daycare centers, summer camps, registered community organizations are notified. Sex offenders are likely to be counted because of the possibility that pedophiles and sexual predators will be drawn to these places. If the risk is level 3, the members of the public. So I think that they are tier. I think they're considered Tier 2. I think they're Tier 2. Let's see if I can find. Oh, I think it'll let me in. Okay, here, we can look these guys up. Okay, I don't think that these guys are gonna pop up. Let me see. I'll just do last name. Chisholm. Yeah, I don't see. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that they allow you to. So, like, if I do fucking Jerome, like Jerome's gonna pop up, obviously. It's like, see. Or I do like, let's see, Dwayne. Okay, so there you go. So Tier 2. I can find them Tier 2, but I can't find Tier 1. So they're all Tier 1. So only law enforcement knows about it. So it sucks. I mean, it sucks because you can't find, like, fucking, what's his name? You could do, no, Burnham Palumbo. See? Oh, shit, sorry. You did his last name, his first name, so what? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Okay, so Palumbo. Okay, let's try it again. But again, I think that Did I spell it right? Did I spell that right? Yeah, see? Can you say Joy Lane? Yeah, I spelled his name. Yeah, what's his name? Oh, did I spell his name? Let me try this, because I think I spelled his name wrong. Hold on. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that, oh. Chisholm. Okay. Yeah, I spelled it right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't pick him up. So let me see if I can just pop in his number in Skype and just call him and see, like, let's just see. Oh gosh. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna call this guy. Guys, I'm gonna call this guy. It costs money. Damn it. It costs money. And I want to use my personal phone number to call him. It just pops so it just pops with all the Jerome Chisholms. I felt like when I used to have Facebook a long time ago when I was a cretin for fucking punishment, I'm pretty sure I found his I found like his family, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's not a whole lot, there's not a whole lot on like these guys. They got away with it pretty, like they got to, keep their. Wait, what is it? What is it called? Oh, you could use Get Text Now. Get Text Now. Huh. Oh, you're using your phone? Oh. I don't know. I'm scared about that one. Let's watch the clip. Well, we'll watch the clip of this one. How about that?